Hello and welcome to Zak Anime Studios, your channel number one for graphic design, coding and animation. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. So guys, this is a project I've been working on. Consider liking it, and if you have a project like this, consider sharing it with us so that we can come up with an idea. We can actualize your idea. So guys, this is a housing application. It has three we have the agents, we have the landlords, and we have now the viewers who want to view properties. Okay, so in a nutshell, it is a housing application, and as you can see right now, it doesn't have anything, but it's just a basic homepage. And this application was created using Laravel, as you can see. So I'll be hopping through the code that is using Visual Studio Code, and then at the same time, just if I need to make like some simple changes here and there. So what you're going to do first, you're going to create an administrator. You're going to log into the we're going to register administrator first of all. To ensure we are registering administrator, I'll just highlight this code and then close this code. So and then you save that code, and then we come back here and then we register. Now I'm going just to use the name, that one, and then that email address and password. So that is an administrator. We have registered our administrator, and then basically it's telling us the administrator is already registered. So what you're going to do, we are going to register now. We are going to register landlords and any other user. So from that, you're going to lock that function. Then we're going to register our landlord. So we're just going to give him a name, landlord, landlord Zak, landlord, and then giving a password. Sorry, developer 101. Okay, that's just a simple password, developer 101 for that. Okay, don't tell somebody your password, but okay, we are telling that email is already registered. Let me just take a log in and see who have been registered on this system. Okay, so we are just going to log into the system and see who have been registered. So basically I called all users. There's a page called all users. So we have the landlord, agent. So basically if the system has registered some people, then you won't be able to register because each person has a unique email address. So what we're going to do, we are going to ensure we have the amenities on the system. Okay, bedroom, blah blah blah, and then we have categories, that is property for rent, property for sale, and then we have also our location. So basically we are going to put Kibera, Buruburu, South Bay, South Sea. So all those locations. All the way to go about it is just to create a location. Let's say Kayole, Control C, Control V. Then we create that that is a place, Kayole, and then now basically this is just the basic functions for that for the setup of the system. So I will log out as administrator, and then now I'm going to log in as a landlord. So I'm going to do some login as a landlord, and then the landlord is going to create a landlord, and the landlord will be able to create the properties. So let's go ahead and create the properties for landlord. We're going to hit the new button. We're going to add the title, property for sale in Kayole, but not okay, that is house for rent, no property for sale, but I have no problem with that. Okay, house for rent, house for rent in Kayole. So we're just also going to give it a description. Control C, Control V, property for rent, and then it is in Kayole. That is going to give it a price of 5,000, something like that. Simple. So just give it like 6,000 if you want to. Okay, just give it a special price like 4,055 or 4,500. Okay, so 45, so something like that. Then we're going to add images. For that property. I'm going to select that image from the computer. So we're going to select, we're going just to say this is the perfect house, right? That is the house in Kayole, guys. So with that, we're going to choose the amenities of the house. Property, it is it has a compound, and it is 2-bedroom, and then we want it to be featured. Okay, so and then you do save. When you click on save button, the property will be it is going to be created on the system. So as administrator, as the landlord, you might decide to edit the property. Maybe you want to make some changes on it. At the same time, you want to delete the property, but at the same time also you may view that property how it looks like. Okay, that was an error that should be created. I'm going to solve that right away. Let's just solve that, because we are testing this thing out at the same time recording. So what I'm going to do is going to Control P. Where do you go to dashboard? Is go to property, property, and then that is landlord.show. Okay, it is landlord.show, landlord.show, admin.show, landlord.show. So basically I've arranged agent, landlord. Let me just take a look at it here. It is this point. I'm going to comment these functions first. I know where it is. Control Shift, Control K, you comment that, and at the same time you're going to comment on these functions, cause Control K. Okay, Control K on the Control K, so that we can escape that error for now. Okay, basically the error comes about because I was adding a comment system. Oops, still there, comment. Comment. I thought it is okay. Yeah, it is gone. Okay, it is gone. So we have cleaned that. So basically we have that. It will be visible for viewers who want to view the property. So basically we'll have the image of the property, gallery of the property, description of the property. I was working on that is what is just remaining. So, and also we have similar properties of the same. When so somebody can book or request the landlord to view that property anytime, any place. So that is the property in Kayole, right? You can see it has that property in Kayole. At the same time, when a viewer, so the property, the landlord can have his properties there. All the list of all properties will be shown as for that person, and then at the same time when I log out, on the front page you can see that property is being displayed, but you can't view that property unless you are logged in. So you will have a blank page unless you are registered to view the property. You will not be able to know the landlord, or you will not be able to see the agent who is having that property. The same time, we're going to register as the agent. Login. We're going to register as an agent. We're going to register as an agent. We're going to log in as an agent. So we're just going to get agent because we already have registered them, so they are on the system. So he has no properties at the moment, so we're just going to properties. We has no property. We're going to create a new property for the agent, right? So also him has the same functions. He can create property, he can create a property, he can create a property, he can create a property. So let's say this agent is in somewhere in South Sea, so he can tell you a 3-mansion bedroom house, a 3-mansion bedroom house in Kayole in South B. So South B, Control C, Control V. So you have that description. You just set up the description. House for rent. Okay, yeah, we have said it's a 3-mansion bedroom house in, maybe it's for rent, or and then the location, and then we're going to say it like 60,000, and then also we are going to add it is a 3-bedroomed. Then you can go, so he can be able to add that property. I'm going just to use that one. Price 60,000 or 90,000 to 3 4 9,000. So guys, this is how it looks like. 90,000 is stated and featured. And then I'm going to save that. You can see now the landlord also has his own property, as you can see. You can be able to view that property. Hope it doesn't also have a property. We have the property, the description, the image. Also the user can be able to request to view the property, at the same time, we have a list of properties of the same categories. And when we log out, when we go back to home page, that is when we log out and you'll see that all those properties are being displayed on the home page. So basically it is 5,000, 9,000. So each property, you'll be able to see them on the home page at the same time. So you can sell up, you can showcase your properties. You can find these properties here, like you can decide to find those types of house. You can search, do the search of that property within the confines of the system. So basically I'm still working on that, but I'll ensure it's all working. So with that, we're now going to log in as a viewer. So I'm going to log out agent, and then we are going to check in as a somebody who is looking for a property. So we're going to use that email address. Then you're just going to log in. If it's not found, you're going to register him. So what you're going to do, you're going to register or create an email using email like viewer. So like that, viewer. So that viewer has been registered, and you can see when he logs in, he will find your properties for both the agent and the landlord. Okay, so with that he may be able to log in and see all those properties. At the same time, he might decide to book for viewing of that property. So this is a coded application, and you can take a look at it. And if you have a project and you just want to continue building on it, this is a Laravel code application, and you can build on this. So this is just I'm going to give you a link on GitHub so that you can have this project and you can use it. So guys, continue watching us, continue subscribing to our YouTube channel, and continue viewing us. Remember, Zak Anime Studios, creativity one step at a time. Peace, 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 peace. You see, it has a login page. I'm still working on it. We are going to have a very good login page. At the same time, I'm going to work on we are still working on the profile page. Basically, if I look at, let me log out and use agent, login as an agent. When I log in as an agent, you can see that when I go to that profile page, his agent profile page, you will be able to see all the contents of this user. The agent name, he has null, first name null. So basically, it's just to put those information onto this part of the page. So guys, consider subscribing, watch us, like us, and be part of our community. This is our page. I think it's a good design. So Zak Anime Studios, your channel number one for graphic design, coding and animation.